Hello everyone. Now I am going to discuss about particle in 1D box. So that is particle in one dimensional box. Our heading is particle in one dimensional box. Particle in 1D box, right? So in this we should take one particle along only one direction. So we have some other topics, that is particle in 3D box, that we will discuss in the next video. So generally if I talk about this, so directly it contains some wave function psi of x is equal root 2 by L sin n pi by L into x, sin n pi by L into x, right? This is the wave function. So in the limits of 0 to L, 0 to L. So in the limits of 0 to L, the wave function is given as psi of x is equal root 2 by L into sin n pi by L into x. So in this, generally this is the A. So just I wanted to discuss direct equation. So later we will discuss step by step. So this is a general equation. So this is the A value. A is equal root 2 by L. Here K value here. K is equal to n pi by L. So and energy I am directly writing particle in 1D box energy is equal to n square h square by 8 ml square. N square h square by 8 ml square. All this wave function and energy and momentum we will discuss so step by step. So just it is a direct equation. If you want to write, you should by heart this. So now I will discuss step by step. So in the particle in 1D box. So first you should start with, you should consider a particle, right? You should consider a particle. So first consider a particle of mass m moving along x direction. That means I am writing consider a particle having mass m. So this is moving along x direction, that means, so you should write here, this is the particle, right? This particle moving along x direction. So this is the 0, limits of this is box is 0 and length of the box is L. So particle m, mass m moving, this is the particle. Consider a particle, this is a particle having mass m moving along x direction. This is the x direction. So moving along x direction. So inside the box potential is 0, outside the box potential is infinity. Inside the box potential is 0, outside the box potential is infinity. You should write particle inside the box is 0, potential is 0. Particle outside the box potential is taken as infinity. So that means inside the box, what happens? Inside the box means this is in between 0 to L. That means inside the box the potential V is equal to 0. That means limits 0 less than x less than L. Inside the box, inside only it is the value in between the 0 to L. X value is in between the 0 to L. So outside the box, if I will consider outside the box, so what happens outside the box? V is equal to infinity, right? That means V is equal to outside the box means, so this part and this part, except this is inside box. So except along from this, you should write, so V is equal to infinity means x is less than 0 or and x is greater than L. You should write x is greater than L is infinity, x is less than 0 is infinity. Particle outside the box is, inside the box is V is equal to 0, outside the box is V is equal to infinity. These are the limits. So x is less than 0, x is greater than L. So Schrodinger wave equation is given by, this is the Schrodinger equation, you should know this. Schrodinger wave equation is given by, you should write, what is the equation? Dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus v into psi is equal to 0. This is the Schrodinger equation. Already I told you should by heart this equation. This is useful as one of the step in the 1D box. So first nothing you do, just you should write consider a particle of mass m moving along x direction. Inside the box is that is what 0 less than x less than L. Outside the box is v is equal to infinity. Outside the means, so x less than 0 and x is greater than L. Schrodinger wave equation is given by, this is the equation you should write. So in next step I am going to write, so I am considering case 1. Case 1 means I am going to take outside the box is one of the case and inside the box is another case. So you should write case 1 I am writing. What is case 1? Outside the box. Outside the box. What is outside the box? Potential is what? V is equal to infinity, right? Outside the box, potential is infinity. Now you should substitute. So you should substitute in place of potential, you should substitute with the infinity. And I am talking about only 1D box, right? So one direction you should take. So that is along x direction you should take. Don't take y direction and z direction. So I am talking about only x direction. So you should remove this. So now I am going to write this equation is dou square psi by dou x square by dou x square plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus what is the potential in outside the box? V is equal to what? In place of v you should write infinity into psi, that is equal to 0. You should write that is equal to 0. That means now I am writing, so just I am taking minus common. You should write dou square psi by dou x square plus 8 pi square m by h square. So just I am taking minus common, so you should write minus, then so minus means you should write infinity first, then minus e next into psi. Now we should multiply. Minus into infinity is minus infinity, minus into minus is plus e you should write. So next step I am going to take this term right side. What you will get? Dou square psi by dou x square is equal, if minus term goes that side, what happens? Plus right, plus symbol. 8 pi square m by h square into, so infinity minus e, so infinity minus e into psi. So directly you can write infinity minus e is nothing but only infinity. So if infinity is there, you are subtracting something value, you will get only infinity. So that directly I am writing infinity. So in place of infinity minus I, you should write infinity. So this is the value you got. Now next what you will do, just you should write, you should take this value this side. What happens if this is takes this side? So that gets reversed, right? That is dou square psi by dou x square. Dou square psi by dou x square. If this comes this side, what happens? Reverse. H square by 8 pi square m. 8 pi square m. If this comes this side, what happens? 1 by infinity is equal to psi you got. So 1 by 0 is infinity. So 1 by infinity means what? So that means 1 by infinity means what? 1 by 0 you should write. So that means 0 by 1 you got. So 0 by 1 is what? 0. Something by 0, something by 0 by something is what? 0 by something is 0 you got. So that means 1 by infinity value is what? 0. 0 into something is 0. So total you got 0. So that means psi is equal to 0 you got. Psi is equal to 0 you got. That means there is psi is equal to 0 means psi square is also 0. Psi square is probability of finding electron. So you should write therefore there is no probability of finding electron. There is no probability of finding electron outside the box. There is no probability of finding the electron outside the box. Already we know that only particle is inside the box. So you are just saying that there is no probability of finding electron outside the box, right? Outside the box. So this is case 1. In case 1 what you proved? Just you proved that there is no probability of finding the electron. Then case 2. What is the case 2? So inside the box. Inside the box, right? What is inside the box? V is equal to 0. V is equal to 0. What is the equation? What is the Schrodinger equation? Dou square psi by dou x square plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus v into psi, right? E minus v into psi is equal to 0. In place of v, potential inside the box is 0, you should write 0. E minus 0 is, you will get e. You will get e. right? So that means just now I am going to take this value is k square I am taking. Just I am going to take constant, the value of this is k square. You should write dou square psi by dou x square, dou square psi by dou x square plus what is the value? Just I am assuming that since the value is k square psi is equal to 0. This is equation number 1 if you will take. This is the equation number 1 you are taking. So just nothing I do, just I am taking the value is k square. The value is k square. Next you should, the above, this means the above equation, this equation is what? Double differentiation equation. The equation is a double differentiation equation. So if you solve the equation, you will get solution, right? Now you can say the equation is a double differentiation equation. If you solve the equation, the solution of this equation in terms of trigonometric function, so that is given by, directly I am writing, so don't write this solution. So you should write the equation 1 is double differentiation. Double differentiation means dou square, right? Is a double differential equation. Double differential equation. The solution of equation in terms of trigonometric function. In terms of trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions is given by, directly I am writing, what is that? Psi of x is equal to a sin kx plus b cos kx. A sin kx plus b cos kx. This is the direct solution for equation 1 is psi of x is equal to a sin kx plus b cos kx. This you should take equation number 2. So here a comma b are the constants. Here what is that? A comma b. Since a comma b are constants, a comma b are constants, a comma b comma k, a b k are constants. To find out the a b k values, you should apply the boundary condition. If you want to find out the values of a b k, then apply the boundary condition, right? So if you want to, that means you should write apply boundary condition. Apply boundary condition to get a b k, right? So if you observe clearly, so you have that, what is the diagram? Here 0, here L, this is inside the box is 0, this is the particle of mass m, so outside the box is particle is infinity. So first you should write left boundary. What is the left boundary? 0. Left boundary you should write. Left boundary. I am applying boundary conditions. Left boundary. What is the left boundary? For left boundary you should take, so x is equal to 0 you should take, and psi of x is equal to 0. So wave function is 0. Now you should substitute the values in equation 2. So psi of x is what? 0. Psi of x is equal to 0. A into sin k into x. K into 0 means sin 0. Sin 0 you will get, plus k into 0, x is equal to 0, plus b into cos k into 0 means 0, right? So 0 is equal, sin 0 value is 0. Sin 0 value is 0. 0 into a is 0, you will get 0 plus b into cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. B into 1 you will get. So that means b into 1 is nothing but b. So b plus 0 is only b you will get. B is equal to, you got. What you got finally? So you find out one value. What is that? In a, b, k values you calculated b value. So for left boundary. So now I will apply the right boundary condition. So in next I will apply the, what is the apply the right boundary condition? What is x? X is equal to L, right? You should write x is equal to L. X is equal to L. So now I got b is equal to 0, right? So next, right boundary condition. Right boundary condition. What is the right boundary condition? X is equal to L and psi of x is equal to 0. Psi of x is equal to 0. What is the equation? Psi of x is equal to a sin kx plus b cos kx. So psi of x is equal to 0 means that is equal to a into sin k into x. X means what? L, kl plus b into what? B cos kl. So b value is what? 0. 0 I got. 0 into cos kl you should write. 0 into something is directly should write 0. You got only 0 is equal to a sin kl. A sin kl. So that means you will get only sin kl is equal to 0. 0 by a is 0. Directly sin kl is equal to 0 you will get. Sin kl means what? So 0 means you should write sin n pi. Already I told you sin 0 means what? Sin 0 is 0. Sin n pi is also 0. You should write sin n pi. So both sides sin are there. You should write kl is equal to n pi. If I want to write k value, so that is n pi by l. N pi by l. K is equal to n pi by l. This is the k value. Now what should I do? I got the b value, I got the k value. Now I should substitute those values in the equation number 2. What is the equation number 2? Psi of x is equal to a sin kl plus b cos kl, right? B cos kx. So now I will substitute in equation 2. Psi of x is equal to what? A into sin k into k value is what? K means n pi by l into x plus b into b means 0 into cos k value is n pi by l into x. So you should write. Simple, nothing I do. I substitute the value of b and value of k in the equation number 2. Psi of x is equal to, equation number 2 is what? Psi of x is equal to a sin kx plus b cos kx. I am substituting the values. Psi of x is equal to a into sin of k value is n pi by l into x plus b into b means value I got 0 into cos n pi by l into x. So if you observe clearly, what you will get? If you observe clearly, so 0 into something is 0. You will get only the function is what? The function directly should write psi of x is equal to a into sin n pi by l into x. N pi by l into x. So 0 into something is 0. Next, the above equation is a, if you after normalizing the above equation, you should apply the normalization condition. What is the normalization condition? Integration of psi into psi, that is psi square. Psi square is equal to 1. If you apply this condition, so that means you should do the 0 to l limits. So psi of x value is a sin n pi by l into x. Again psi means a into n pi by l into x. You will get a square, that is sin square n pi by l into x. That values if you will substitute directly, you will get the a value. So after normalizing the above equation, you will get above equation. So we can get a value is, a is equal to root 2 by l. So if you whoever seeing this video directly, you can see my videos in the normalization videos. You will get answer for this. So directly you should write, don't derive this again. So a is equal to root 2 by l you will get. So now substitute in the above equation. Psi of x is equal to root a value is what? Root 2 by l into sin n pi by l into x. Sin n pi by l into x. So this is the wave function I got for 1D bugs. In the limits are 0 to l. This is the wave function root 2 by l into sin n pi by l into x. Right. So what is the k square value initially I took? What is the k square value? K square is equal to, I took 8 pi square m by h square into e. I took the value of k square is what? K square is 8 pi square m by h square into e. So you got k value is what? You got k value is n pi by l, right? K value is n pi by l. So if you observe clearly, here k square is there. If you want k square, do square on both sides. What you will get? N square pi square by l square. So now you can say that this value is equal to this value. So this value is equal to this value. What you will get? K is equal to what? N pi by L, right? So here you will get 8 pi square m by h square into E is equal to what? N square pi square by L square, right? Here pi square gets cancelled. So here I want to the value of E is equal to what you will get? So this square h square is goes that side, n square into h square by 8 into ml square, 8 into ml square you should write. So that means what is the energy value? E is equal to n square h square by 8 ml square. Already I told you what is the energy value? N square h square by 8 ml square you will get. So this is the energy for 1D box. This is the energy for 1D box. So if you observe clearly, if n is equal to 1, n is equal to 1 means ground state, right? N is equal to 1 means ground state. So what is the, if you will take n is equal to 1 means ground state, 1 square is, you will get only 1. What is the ground state energy for 1D box? H square by 8 ml square. H square by 8 ml square. So you should write here n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, n is equal to 3. So like this you will get, if n is equal to 1 means ground state. Ground state is what? H square by 8 ml square. If you want to write, this is the ground state, this is the first excited state, n is equal to 2. If they will ask, first excited state means 4h square by 8 ml square you will get. This is about energy for 1D box. Very, very important. Should by heart this. E is equal to n square h square by 8 ml square. So next, you should write the momentum. So momentum is P. How you will get momentum? So just you should write P means what? You should write first kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is what? Half 1 by. So you should write half mv square, right? Half m into v square, right? Half m into v square. So this is energy. So this energy I am going to take in as, so that is what? Normal energy. What you got? N square h square by 8 ml square you got. 8 ml square you got. So here 1 by, here I am going to write, I am going to multiply m with the numerator and denominator with m. What you will get? 2 into m here and m into m is m square. So m square into v square is mv whole square. Mv whole square is what? P square. Directly I am writing. So since you should write m square v square is nothing but mv whole square, that is nothing but p square you should write. So here just multiplying and dividing with, so with m. So here you will get 2m. So that is what? P square. Here m gets cancelled. 2 1s are 2 4s are. What you got? N square h square by 4l square is equal p square. P square. So you should write nh by 2l. In place of 4 you should write 2l. Complete whole square, that is equal to p square. If I wanted to write this square this side, what you will get? You will get root, right? Then square root gets cancelled. What is the p? P means momentum. What is the momentum? nh by 2l. This is the momentum for 1D box. So directly you should write particle in 1D box. So wave function is psi of x is, all this you should derive. So just I am directly writing. So again this is about particle in 1D box. So if I talk about simply shortcut manner, directly you will write. So psi of x, in exam you should, if separately they will ask for separate question, you should derive all this. If they will not ask separate question, so you can cut short. So directly you should write, so psi of x is equal a into, so a means what? Root 2 by l you got, right? Root 2 by l sin n pi by l into x. N pi by l into x, right? Here a is equal to what? Root 2 by l you got. K is equal to n pi by l you got. So then energy is what? N square h square by 8 ml square. Then what is the P? P is equal to nh by 2l. nh by 2l. All this is about the complete information of the particle in 1D box. In next video we will discuss about particle in 3D box. So if you like my videos, kindly share to your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.